My name is Laz Smith and I'm a commercial photographer and filmmaker based in Brisbane, Australia. Today, we're going to take you for a behind the scenes look at a spec ad we created in conjunction with Fujifilm and a four-wheel drive custom company called BAW Auto using the Fujifilm GFX system. This camera truly is a monster for cinematography. I've been lucky enough to work with the best cinema cameras that you can get, and I honestly believe that this camera cannot be beaten for the price point it is and what you can accomplish. Having used this camera extensively for my own production company work over the last year or so now, I thought it'd be a great idea to shoot in a very opposing set of circumstances. So let's throw in some low light, let's throw in some middle of the day, let's light a scene as well, and let's really throw the kitchen sink at this thing and see how it holds up. Can we handhold things? Can we do things like chuck a 250mm lens on a medium format camera and get a steady shot just by handholding? Spoiler alert, you can.
Fuji!
Fuji! We had three main scenes. We had the BAW workshop, we had the outdoor location, and then we had the location for the breakdown. We had a lot of things to consider. We had moving car shots, we had inside shots, we had drone shots we needed to do, we had low light, we had, there was a bunch of things that we needed to cater for. We only used all native Fujifilm gear. So all GF glass, Fujifilm GFX 2 bodies. We used a Mavic 3 Pro for the drone shots, but that was unavoidable. Fujifilm, if you want to make a drone, that would make my life easier, because then it would be all Fujifilm. We tried to keep the crew to an absolute minimum, purely because I wanted to push the limits of what's possible with the smallest amount of gear and crew that we could possibly get away with. What I think Fujifilm have delivered with this camera is something that once you get to know your way around it, it gets out of the way of creativity. All I need is this camera and lens. I don't need a bunch of rigging. I don't need a lot of stuff to create something really beautiful and that I'm proud of. I really believe that this camera has given us that tool to be able to produce really stunning visuals, class leading picture, really great ergonomics and agility on set, and workflows that are industry standard that aren't available in other cameras. And they put it all into this package that takes class leading stills at the same time.
Between the large format focus lens choices, like the ProRes, I'm all in.
Look at that, it's like it's on a dolly.
Just sitting there.
Stupid.
That's wild.
Put that on any other way, it'd be like...
Yeah.
And it's not supposed to, because the sensor's so big, it's not supposed to be able to do that, because it's supposed to be really jittery, so that's dumb. Anyway.
That's dumb.
That's cheating.
I've said that's dumb enough times with this camera to just... Fujifilm has converted me for the foreseeable future. I don't see myself leaving the ecosystem because they have delivered a camera to me that is reliable, it's weather sealed, and it produces images that I can't get with other cameras. So for me, this allows me to lead with my creativity. I would go as far as saying the GFX100 II has cured my gear acquisition syndrome, because now I realize I cannot find the limits of this camera. I have a tool now that I'm so comfortable with that I can just focus on doing my job, being creative, and delivering the best possible outcomes to my clients that I possibly can.